Suggestion for all of you right now. If you're already counting down to the Fredericksburg Food and Wine Festival this fall, we've got deliciousness, a preview for you right now. Cookbook author Jerry Lynn Clifford is here with a taste of what's in store. Jerry Lynn, already just the simplicity of what you brought looks so delicious.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me today.
Yes, we are so happy. So preview week, what is that all about?
So it's to get everyone excited about the upcoming Food and Wine Festival in Fredericksburg in October. And so this is a sneak peek, kind of a little more intimate. There's events from Monday to Saturday, and it's a fun time. And I'm hosting one on Wednesday, the curated one that we'll get into a little bit here. And we end it all with a case-off, which is a queso cook-off. And I think we have 8 or 9 restaurants participating. And we have one restaurant that's won 2 years in a row. This is the 3rd one.
Okay.
And so we usually do a People's Choice. So this year we're doing People's Choice, and we're having some professionals that I'm one of those. I get to judge on the queso on a blind tasting.
And your cookbook, congratulations, that's so cool. What kind of recipes can we expect to find in there?
So this is the Vineyard Table, and it is my love letter to the Texas Hill Country. I created menus in there and paired it all with Texas wines.
Wow.
There's a whole section on talking about the AVAs in Texas and all of the wine that we have here. But if you don't like wine or you're not from Texas, you don't necessarily have to do those things. But it was something that I'd wanted to do for years, and being able to write all of our family recipes down and things that I created as a caterer was really awesome to do.
That is wonderful. What a great life accomplishment for you. But today you're going to give us a preview of some of the pairings people can expect at Preview Week.
Right. So on Wednesday at the Yellow Door Studio, we're doing an event called Curated, where we are going to pair some food and wine, primarily with rosé wines. We also have a little beverage from Garrison Brothers. They're making a little Moscow Mule kind of thing. And then people are going to be able to paint bottles. Make them really pretty, and we're having a harvest. And so I brought a couple things that I'm going to make today. The first thing I'm going to show you is we're pairing it with Becker. And that is going to be our cantaloupe. So these are Pecos cantaloupes. I don't know if you've had Pecos cantaloupe before. Oh my gosh.
It's a crime to be that delicious. Yes, ma'am.
So I got those from a local place in out in Stonewall. And so we're going to have you chop some chives, real small.
Chop some chives. Like just little, like as if you're putting it on a baked potato.
Exactly.
Let me line these up. I try to be chef-ish.
Sure.
But well, let's see. Okay, all right. Just very thin?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Woo, I'm hired.
You are good.
And you're putting these on the cantaloupe?
On the cantaloupe, yeah. So what I'd like to do with rosé is so forgiving of a wine to pair with. I just actually came back from Provence, France, and realized how wonderful the Texas wines are. They're really getting like the Provençal style down. And rosé goes so well with wine. Of course it goes well with wine. It goes so well with food.
Hey, rosé and wine go hand in hand, you know? Wait, but chives, I mean, I've never would have thought to put this on my cantaloupe.
Well, there's just that little bit of onion flavor that's in chives.
Yes.
I think that scallions might be too much, but chives are always just like a little kiss.
Okay, and what else did you want to show us?
I crisped up some prosciutto, and so we're going to sprinkle that on there.
Oh,
I put this in the oven. I got it nice and crispy for that little salty flavor. And then this is some orange blossom vinegar, so you don't want to put too much vinegar.
Orange blossom vinegar, I've never heard. I love vinegar.
It's great.
I love
you don't want
vinegar.
it too vinegary with your wine, but just a little bit is good.
Okay.
And then if you want to crack this black pepper, you just turn the top there. And the pepper is a nice little bite.
Oh, look at you bringing this new flavor palette to all of us.
There you go. So that will go with our Becker.
Okay.
And then with Fermando. So Fermando is a newer winery that's opening up the end of July, located in Fredericksburg.
Oh, that's awesome. And another one.
The assistant winemaker's family actually grows pecans up in San Saba. So I'm using their pecans in this dish.
So local. Yes. We love local.
Yes, love the local. So I have some already done over here. But what we're going to do is, this is a rosemary shortbread. So it's a shortbread recipe with rosemary and cracked black pepper. I have a thing for cracked black pepper.
I love cracked black pepper too.
And then I took some goat cheese and I whipped it with some honey, local honey, and a little bit of olive oil.
Wow.
If you want to spread that on there, just thinly
I
like
am
that
going
over there.
to do that while you tell all our audience when this is all happening next week, right?
Yes, it starts on Monday, July 20th, and it goes to the 25th.
Okay.
For the double day, the last day there is a brunch, and then it ends with the case-off.
That is so fun. Well,
Yes.
thank you so much for being here with us.
You're welcome.
How can people join in on all the fun?
So you just go on to FBG, the Food and Wine Festival on the website, and all the information is there. The October one starts, all of the information, those tickets will go on sale starting on Thursday, the 23rd of July. So you can get the tickets, and you get that one pass, and you just walk in the gate in October
fun.
and get to have all the fun.
I'm marking my calendar because the weather will be so nice in October,
yes.
especially
October's
out there. And
perfect.
if people want to get your cookbook, how can they do
They
that?
can go on my website. It's Hill Country Bon Vivant, BONV as in Victor, IVANT.com.
Well, thanks so much. It was
Thank
great
you.
meeting you, Jerry Lynn. I think I'll be generous as I'm back from my vacation and maybe share with Paul a little bit